So this is the US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Friday the 17th of November. Now let's just grab the pen, just see where markets, how markets behaved on the 16th. So we saw this brief move upwards to in around the 32.20 region. We did see some selling momentum come in there previously, and we've seen some more selling momentum take us all the way down to 12.77. Now the very strong levels at 12.52, but 12.77 is already marked out in the charts, and we did expect to see some reactions in around there. We didn't expect to see reactions twice there, but we have seen that. Now we've got to move upwards. We do seem to be breaking down at present, so let's imagine we do get a continuation to the downside. So this could be a potential head and shoulders pattern. So we've got the shoulder over here, got the head there, and another shoulder. So potentially see a breakdown all the way down to 12.7. But as we are so pretty close there, we could potentially see prices go down to 12.52 before we see some buy side momentum come back into the market. Now, if we do instead have a retracement, we do not negate the 12.77 region, and we do see bullish buy side momentum. The very next level we target now 13.56, a very strong level that has held a support and resistance in the past. So we'll see how we behave in around that 13.56 if we do head upwards. We have to be aware of this 200 period average here in blue and 400 period average as well. They may act as dynamic levels of resistance as we are currently operating below them. But overall, we do seem to have had a so the other part of the head and shoulders, we do have a bit of a double bottom here, but the breakdown in prices, possibly the bottom, we did expect to see further continuation to upside, but the fact that we are seeing a bit of a breakdown, that's the reason we are looking at the bearish chart formation. Now let's just have a look at the daily time frame before wrapping up here. So on the daily time frame, we can see here, let's just mark it out. We've had selling momentum coming around 14.30, and we are getting that continuation that we anticipated. Now we've briefly tested 12.52. We briefly tested 12.52, and we've seen some buy side momentum coming to the market, but the overall trend here now on the daily chart does appear to be to the downside after the unsuccessful tests of 14.30. So we're potentially looking for prices come all the way down to 12.15 and possibly even 11.60 before we might see some very strong buy side momentum coming to the market. But if we do successfully navigate those levels again, we'll be looking all the way down at 10.73. Can't anticipate us getting all the way down to 10.73 as we are currently in around. Let's see where we are at present. Let's go back down to the hourly chart. So on the hourly chart, we're in around 12.92. So we might get down to 11.60 to the far end of the range, but definitely not 110. So yep, that should wrap up the US dollar Japanese yen analysis. So thanks for watching.